Yo, oh, shit. Welcome to the Cool Box Sessions. I am your host, Dave Ordinary, and it is now episode 6. Yo, it's been a privilege to meet up with so many artists and have an opportunity to, promote them. The people I have in my timeline, in my life, So I'm just going to get straight to the point. It's episode 6, and you know what? 035 Eskhaleni is in the house. Yeah, we've got an amazing artist by the name of Kuhle, and we've upped it up. We've upped the game a bit now. He came on with a keyboard player, so it's gonna be quite dope, And I happen to know the keyboard player. I've worked with him for quite a while. We won the Be the Band East Coast Radio's Be the Band competition. It was a dope experience. Yeah, he goes by the name of Leko Sibisi, Leko on keys. Mad Fire Soulful. I'm going to leave it at that and let you see what we have in store. So let's go straight in. Kuhle, what is your sound?
My sound is Township Pop. I've been making Township Pop since 2018-19. My friends and I, we created a sound. Because we love pop music and we grew up on hip-hop and R&B, Maskandi, and so we just wanted a common ground where we could fuse all of these things together. Didn't want to call it Afro-pop or put it in the Afro-pop genre because it's not just love songs and ballads. There's hip-hop, there's Maskandi, there's sounds from everywhere, so we just called it Township Pop, So that's what it is, just a mixture of all the juices from the township, whether it's amapiano, whether it's mpaqang, whether it's gospel, Township Pop. Showcase.
Okay, dope. Okay, on to the next. So tell us, would you like to be signed? Would you like to remain independent? And what's your views on that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let us know.
I would love to remain independent, man, because I think the type of artist I am now, I'm very knowledgeable about the business now. And basically, to me, a recording contract is like taking a loan from a bank, And that's what they say also. They a recording company is basically a bank for artists, You get money up front, you do your project, and then you need to pay them back. So it's basically a loan, So if you can generate a fan base and generate a sense of how income is going to come in from the music, from the merchandise, from anything else, you can just function as a company. And when sponsors do come and stuff does come, it comes to you directly and you can spread it throughout your whole team. And then you can change people's lives. But you can't really change people's lives if you're a slave to somebody else. I think people who do sign, it's not a bad thing, bro. You want to get ahead, you want recognition fast, it's a faster platform, but if you're independent, it's tough, bro, but it's gonna be worth it, you know what I mean? It's tough, it's not easy. There's a lot of shizzle, there's a lot of dry nights, there's a lot of just, struggle, But when those moments come that remind you that, okay, this is gonna be worth it, you realize it's okay. In the end, you can pass on your masters to your kids, your family, and that could be your legacy. Because music is a spiritual thing, It comes from your ancestors, it comes from above. So you don't just want to waste it and start hating the art form because of certain business deals and stuff like that, But yeah, man, independent all the way, and I hope it stays that way. And if we do partner up with a company, it'll probably be just for a brief time, just partnering my company with that company for a certain benefits of sorts, but it's independence.
Dope. Okay, so tell us, who is Kuhle?
Kuhle, okay, my name is Kuhle Nsele. That's short for Simphiwe, Lindokuhle, Khangelani, Kuhle bakhe, Nsele. It's I have 5 names and 3 are on my birth certificate or ID. Yeah, So, but Kuhle is the name my grandmother gave me. So, as you said, formerly known as Sims or Simi Sims. Simphiwe is the name my stepfather gave me. So, when I got older, and at home they don't call me Simphiwe. They call me Kuhle. Yeah, So, as I got older and I found myself and I found my sound, and I actually just went home and went on like a spiritual path and a cultural path. I realized the right name for me to go forward as an artist is to go back to my root name, you know, the one my grandmother gave me because she raised me, you know. I feel like when I make it, you know, it'll make sense to tell that story. So Kuhle Nsele is 28-year-old singer-songwriter from Richards Bay, Eskhaleni, Eshtu. Yeah, that's what it is.
Dope, nice one. Okay. Let's get deep. Tell us, if you are in a relationship, tell us, what's it like being in a relationship? Does it motivate you? Does it put you down? Do you have times that you're up or down? You know what I mean? Is it a positive, negative? Yeah, let us in. Let us know.
Yeah. Yes, I am. You know? Yeah, I feel like I'm way more mature now. So I'm good at communicating now. You know, before I never used to be good at that, you know? So I think being in a relationship as an artist is a good thing if you have somebody that loves you, cares about you, and wants to grow with you, you know. I'm somewhere or something, in short. But I feel like now this version of me, man, 28-year-old me, can handle a relationship better than, you know, I did before as an artist, you know. Never used to communicate, you know, and I feel like this is the healthiest relationship I've been in a while, man. So yeah, I think it's a good space. Love is a good thing, man. What do you think, bro?
Okay, dope. So tell us, what are your influences? You know what I mean? What gets creativity ticking? What started you off on this journey? What made you love music? Where did it all come from? Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, I've always been a creative person, man. I grew up, my brothers used to play Kwaito at the crib. And then my sisters used to play R&B on a Sunday. You know, the old lady comes through with the gospel. And like, everybody was like a singer, man, in my family. And I was the one who couldn't sing. Not to say I couldn't, I would sing alone, but like I didn't really want to. I didn't feel like it was gangster or cool to sing, you know? But long story short, man, I used to like hear beats in my head, and I started writing songs when I was 12. And I'd write these songs to beats in my head. Like anytime I'm alone, songs would just come, you know? So I'd always just write them down. I had like an exercise book. My sister had a book where she wrote other people's songs lyrics down. I had a book where I wrote my own lyrics down. So they had like song titles and full-on choruses and verses, and the beats weren't made yet. So by the time I got to the studio, I was just taking from here, putting it there, taking it from here and putting it there. And yeah, as soon as I picked up an instrument was later on, and production was later on. But hey, I don't wanna lie, man, this music thing bit me a long time ago before I even knew what it was, or it wasn't something I was really focused on. It just found me, and when it did, it never let me go, and I never let it go, you know? Yeah.
Dope. So tell us, what is your current view of South Africa? Like, in terms of, you know, elections just complete, the state of South Africa for you as a musician, you know? So yeah, let us know.
I think we're in a good place politically, maybe because they're working together now, you know, coalition, right? I think for artists, man, I think because there's a sound that's being exported, like I'm a piano, that means people are looking at South Africa, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's a good time to be an artist and try to put yourself out there. And I wouldn't recommend you leave, man, because the whole world is looking at South Africa. And I feel like if you put yourself in the right spaces, you can sort of like expose yourself to the right things, whether it's funding, whether it's collaborations, whether it's bookings, you know? Yeah, bro, I feel like as a South African young artist, this is the time to actually just showcase your talents and like knock on every door until they open, man. Yeah.
Dope, I feel you. Okay, from your side, tell us, who created the beat? How did it go about? Who are these producers on the tracks you're performing? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let us in.
Yes, sir. The songs I'm gonna do today is Sugar off the latest project. It's produced by Greedy Boy. He's former H2, ESK. He's a young producer, man, really dope guy. Dope with the hip hop, dope with the boom bap, you know, and trap sounds like that. And the other song I'm gonna perform is Ilendo, produced by NK, also a long time collaborator of mine. NK is a dope producer also, man. He's dope with the keys too. And we worked on stuff for about time with him, and some of our stuff got sync deals on like TV and stuff, so we've been working for a while. And he's also from ESK 035. Yeah, those are the dudes from these two songs I'm gonna be performing.
I feel you, dope. Okay, so tell us, what is next for Kuhle? You know, you about to drop some music, or you're going on a tour sponsored by maybe the creative sector? Yeah, what's up? Let us know.
Oh man, that's an interesting question. What's next is more music, more collaborations, more videos, more performances. Just trying to put myself out there even more, you know? I think I took a big hiatus, man, from when I transitioned from Singer-songwriter Kuhle. But now I feel like I'm in a good place. The music I'm making is sounding pretty nah. So people should expect more content, man. And I hope they enjoy it. I'm enjoying making it, and the people around me, man, it's just good vibes, good energy. So yeah, so look forward to that showcase.
The older you grow, or the more ones of music, it gets to a point where you end up now yourself losing your meaning and chasing all these other things that are so not important, all in the name of relevant or popularity. Followers. Yeah, but then when you make the first album, you're not thinking about